Hello. I told you I'd be back. So today we're going to do something new. We're going to start a new science unit next week, but we thought we'd give you guys a little break and we were going to do virtual field trips. So today we're going to do a virtual field trip. We're going to the Great Wall of China. Just like with the ELA today, you're not going to want to present until there's actually a slide that says present. So that's when you are going to present. You're not going to present right now, okay? So don't press this button yet. You want to keep it in this normal view until we are done with the next few slides. So this, boys and girls, is called a KWL chart. A KWL chart is a great way to kind of brainstorm and get your brains jump started. So then you can kind of get your brain ready to learn. So the K stands for what do you already know about the Great Wall of China. So what you're going to do is in here you're going to click and you're going to highlight all those words and then you're just going to start typing. When you highlight words and you type over them, it deletes it for you. So then you don't have this where you're doing this and then you're starting to type, I know, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You don't want to do that because look, it's intertwined with the words for the directions and that is very confusing. So instead of doing that, you're just going to do this, highlight, click and highlight, and then you can start typing. I know, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So the K is what you already know about Great Wall of China. Maybe you don't know anything about Great Wall of China. It says type here in complete sentences. So if you don't know, you're just going to say, I do not know anything about the Great Wall of China. And that's all you have to write, okay? If you do know things, go ahead and write it down. This is a W, and a W means what do you want to know about the Great Wall of China? So here you can ask yourself, what do you want to know? Maybe there's some questions that you want to know. So you're going to highlight those words and then you're going to type over them. That way they delete. The L is what did you learn about the Great Wall of China? You're not going to do this yet. You're going to do this after the field trip, so pay attention to learn some new facts as you are watching the next slide, which is a video. So this is going to be a little video that you are going to watch. While you watch and you're on your field trip, see if you can find multiple things over here, like Great Wall, Beijing, mountains, cable car, tower, steps, stone, mosaic, and slide. So you see this circle with the little play button? You're just going to click it, and it's going to actually bring up the video for you. And you're just going to watch the video. The video is a little bit over 7 minutes long. After you're done, making sure that you're keeping an eye on some of these things that's over on the right-hand side. You may even want to take some notes on a piece of paper or something because the next slide, you are going to see the K and the W we already did. We're now going to talk about the L. What did you learn about the Great Wall of China? So again, you're going to click, highlight all those words, and then you're going to start typing over them about what you learned. And it's important to think about everything that you have learned because at the end, you're going to have to write a paragraph about the Great Wall of China. So keep in mind everything that you learned. Think about for a paragraph, how many details do you think you need? Probably 3 to 4, right? So think about that. Make sure you have at least 3 to 4 sentences in here about what you learned. So now the next slide, it says stop. For the rest of the slides to work, you will need to be in the presentation mode. Click the button that looks like this and go to the next slide. So now you guys are going to actually do the present mode. And hold please for 1 second. Let me see. I can't change my, let's see if I do this. Okay, that's better. Hopefully you guys can see. So now you're in the present mode. When you're in the present mode, you can just click and you're going to actually give yourself a little quiz. And you're going to say true or false, the Great Wall of China is the longest human-made structure in the world. You're either going to click A or B, okay? I'm not going to do it because I don't want to give you the answers. So you're going to go through the quizzes, and I'm going to actually get out of that. Whoops. I get out of that because I don't want to show you the quiz answers. So you have about one, two, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little quiz questions that you're going to answer, and I'm not going to show them to you because I want you to be paying attention to the video, okay? So then the next thing is you are going to write a sentence, and now you can actually get out of the present mode, and because you're going to do some typing. So write a sentence telling your favorite fact from the field trip. Draw a picture to match. So here, what you're going to do is you're just going to type the thing that you found most interesting. You're going to type right here, okay? If you want to, you can draw a picture if you have the ability to. If you don't want to, you don't have to, okay? So do whatever you want to do. If you want to just write it, go ahead. If you want to take a picture and you want to post it in here, you can. So you can always take a picture and then upload it into this, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Upload it into the file, you can do that too, okay? So now, here's our activity. We are going to write a paragraph telling what you learned on the field trip. Use the next slide to organize your thoughts. So your introduction sentence. You're going to have 3 details and then your closing sentence. So think about what is an intro sentence. An intro sentence is going to be telling you about what the paragraph's about. Well, look at here. What's the main thing here? Write a paragraph telling what you learned on the field trip. So you're going to say, maybe, on my field trip to the Great Wall of China, I learned 3 things. On my field trip to the Great Wall of China, I learned 3 facts or 3 things. Okay? Then you're going to say your detail number 1 here, detail number 2 here, detail number 3 here. Remember, your conclusion sentence is going to be summing up your paragraph. Okay? So maybe those were the things that I learned, or the facts that I learned made me realize how important the Great Wall of China is, or something like that. It's always hard for Miss Beam to be put on the spot like that. So think about all the different ways that we've learned how to conclude a paragraph. And then here, you're going to write your final draft here. And like with this sentence, if this is the sentence I want to use, I can just copy and paste it in there. So I hope this helps, and I hope that you understand everything, and it's just something fun to do. It's different. I am excited to see what you think.